Okay, hello. My name is Alex, and this is Game Stout, the area in YouTube where Alex plays video games and drinks beer, more specifically stout when possible, and you get to sit back and watch. I don't have a stout today. I'm drinking an amber ale. You'll find I do that. You have to give all of the good beers their due justice. So today it's an amber ale, and as you can see here, we're playing DayZ. It's a new zombie apocalypse survival game. Obviously it's in early access alpha, and there's going to be some bugs and there's some stuff that's annoying, but you know, it's an alpha and it doesn't bother me at all. DayZ's a lot different than some of the other zombie apocalypse games I've played or have been playing. It really emphasizes on the survival part, the human survival part. Obviously that may change as the game progresses and develops, but for now it's pretty much just having your character survive, and you have to survive more than just the zombies. Obviously the elements, you have to survive eating the wrong things and just making your choices. Really, you have to survive the choices that you make. This character that I have here I've been working on for a couple days, specifically for this video. You start out with nothing except a shirt on your back, which is I don't know how realistic that is, in that, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe you just got out of the shower when the zombie apocalypse hit. I would have more than just a shirt on my back at any given time, but whatever. Like I said, it's the beginning of the game. So yeah, you pretty much, and from there it's whatever you can find, whatever you can forage. There are a lot of items in the game, and a lot of useless items and a lot of very useful items. So we'll get right into it. And like I said about this character, I found everything that he has on him. You'll see he's got a lot of military grade stuff. It's taken me almost 3 days to get all the stuff that he has on him. I don't know if it's the best stuff, it's just the best stuff that I could find. And I went through a couple characters on trying to get good spawn locations to make it interesting. I didn't want to make this a boring video where you just start out with nothing and watching me forage for days and days for stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, he looks ready to go. What I'm going to try to do is get in on a pretty heavily populated server and start shooting people. Apparently that's not the way you play the game, but that's the way it's been played against me. I have been repeatedly robbed or attacked for the equipment I have or don't have. I had a guy come at me with a shovel when I was trying to give him water. And I logged out in a place that's pretty popular, so I imagine it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna try to find something with a decent ping and a lot of people in it that I can fit. This one doesn't look bad. Unless I want a better connection. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna jump right in this, and we'll see what happens. We get shot right away. I'm at the airstrip where I guess a lot of the action happens, so we'll see what happens. I have to adjust some things right when I get in. It doesn't seem to be saving my graphics settings. So I have to go in here, video, clears things up. Get in third person here and duck down. So yeah, this is it. Looks like I don't have a great connection to the server. I don't hear anybody right now. I guess I'll whip out my gun in case I do. I've got a silencer on this thing. So, but last time I shot it, it didn't sound very silenced. So I guess I'll just try to sit here and tell you a little bit about my guy and how I built him without getting shot. So obviously you've got the bar along the bottom there. I like to use my stuff or put it in there in the order that I use it. Obviously I have my gun out all the time because a lot of the times when I got robbed, I didn't have my gun out, and they told me as soon as I switched to my gun, I'll be shot, and sure enough it was. So it's a little bit slower rolling with my gun out all the time, but you know, I'm not going to put my hands up in the air for this gear I've been trying to obtain for so long. Speaking of my gear, this is pretty much what I've got for him. This is my soloing loadout because I'm a loner. Nobody plays with me. I play by myself, so all of the stuff like the blood bags and stuff like that sorry, I thought I saw somebody. That you have to have somebody else administer. I just left because I don't play with anybody, so there was nobody there. There would be nobody there to use it for me anyway, so I pretty much just grabbed stuff that I could use. This is all food, obviously more food, vitamins, epinephrines. This will wake somebody else up. I thought maybe I could save somebody's life and make a friend. I've got the med pack, a couple refillable waters. That's really important in this game, obviously water and food. Probably single most. Right behind is going to be a good melee. Anything with a blade on the end. The blunt stuff like the shovels and the bats work pretty good, but anything less than that, you're pretty much just risking dying. You're better off just running. Other than that, it's pretty much basic. I've got a ton of ammo for this gun. I put most of it in here. Unfortunately, I can't access it in here. I'll do something risky. If I wanted to access the ammo that's in here, I actually have to put it on the ground. And see, I noticed that as well. You put something on the ground and it's gone. But I noticed that in other videos as well, and people run off. But if you kind of just sit here for a second, it'll pop up. So it's definitely worth waiting for that to pop back up. I can't believe I haven't seen anybody yet here because I thought for sure this would be a very popular area. My ammo can should be popping up soon. But yeah, I found out it's easier for me to take the bullets out of clips and put them in the ammo bucket and then fill up these coupled clips for my assault rifle here. Boy, that ammo box isn't coming back. That is unfortunate because probably about 80, 90 rounds. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I've got quite a few rounds in there. But yeah, when these clips run low, or when this clip runs low, I'll throw in the coupled, and then when all these are low, hopefully I'm out of danger, I can slap this thing down on the ground and refill my clips. So that's the way I've been rolling it, just because weight is not an issue yet in this game. I'm sure it will be eventually, but yeah, this guy can carry a lot. So let's go see. I guess I should clear this building out that I'm in first. I'm gonna turn my sound back up. The beginning's always really loud, so I turned the sound down to save everybody's ears. Ooh, that's a lovely sound. Let's check this out. See what we see when we see it. Get stuck in the doorway with my giant backpack. Another thing I noticed a lot of people do, which makes sense, I watched a few videos before I played, is you cover your tracks real well, as long as you close doors and, you know, make it look like you weren't there. It'll be a lot harder for somebody to hunt you. Probably gonna get shot from these windows. Well, I really thought I'd hear a lot more gunfire and action in here. That's why I camped out here for this video. But so far you're just watching me squiggle around on the ground. There's some loot there. A couple headlamps. There's another clip down there. I guess I'll pick that up. Staying around 30. That's what I'm rolling. Right. Shut the door. Stop running around. I'm gonna go clear the upstairs real quick, and then I guess I'll head outside and see if I can get into some trouble. Some good melees. Spawn over here. I'd really like to get a better version of the fire axe I have. The fire axe is pretty much 1/zombie down. In my experience, anyway. So it is my preferred. I don't get in this room before I get ran up on. Nobody in here? Damn. That's another thing though. I keep rolling that mouse thinking I'm getting options. Well, I am getting options. I'm getting options for my gun rather than shutting the door, and that'll get me killed. Nothing in here that I don't already have. Let's look for a victim. There's a zombie. Oh, interesting. Well, like I said, not nearly as active as I thought. Maybe it's not as kill or be killed as I thought it was. My head. Maybe I got. Ooh, shoot. Maybe I got lucky on the server. Damn, I don't want that. Somebody's been here. Changing out clips. Alright, well, let's do it. I came here to play, right? Close the door. Take a swig of my beer for me. Test fate here. I got a feeling a lot of noobs do what I just did, which is which is camp out in the place with the good gear. So I'm assuming this is very heavily camped. Oh shoot! Oh, there's one right there, a zombie. I know another one heard me. Oh, Jesus! From under the stairs he came. Comes his friend. Making a lot of noise and ruckus. I should probably skedaddle. See that one shot with the fire axe? Awesome. Alright, let's get the old damn. Is there really nobody here? Why are there so many zombies running around? Chick don't see me. There she is. Apparently I'm hitting the wall behind me. Put the rifle back out. Push the button. Don't see anybody out here. Well, I know all the good gear that I found was in those air. There's some hangars just on the adjacent side of this building, so go check those out, because that's the first and only place I've seen attachments for my gun, so I assume that's a choke point. I gotta have a zombie after me. Yeah. Couple Zeds. Gonna get shot right here. I don't like fighting the zombies. I don't like running after them and killing them right where they're at, just because it makes a lot of noise. But you had a friend, buddy. You don't have time to wait. Switch to my gun. Man, I got spotted again. There's either nobody around here, or I just spawned into these guys. I don't know. That's annoying. I figure if somebody else was around here, these zombies would have seen them. Maybe they can hear me. I know I got a crap ton of gear on. Maybe they hear me. Whatever. Let's go. So anybody in that tower can snipe me easy. Stop. We're committed now. Awesome glare right in the face. Easy target. Come on, people. This video needs to be interesting. Well, I guess it's going to be a video of me looting stuff, because that's exactly what I'm going to go do, is try to find some more attachments for my gun. I'm hungry. And I've been spotted by a zombie. Let's get over here. Well. I didn't want to chop this video up, but I might chop it up into interesting parts, because this is not interesting. I watched 100 videos like this of people walking around in the wide open like me, asking to get sniped. Guess how to make things interesting if somebody hears this. I don't want to do that. I got a chance to loot here. Listen to me, get ready. I don't want to improve the interestingness of my video. At the cost of video game loot. Come on, switch to your gun. Push the button. Okay, well, here we go. I'm not going to shoot the next person I see, but I'm definitely going to interact. Hey, how you doing? Need some water? Got some water? God, I was so nervous when I was here last time. When I first got here, because I was on a pretty heavily populated server, and I was sure. What was that? Poor hand grip. Probably gotta take something off. Let's just pick it up instead. It's damaged anyway. That's another thing. I wish I know there's damaged stuff. I see a lot of tools that I pick up. I wonder if they're planning on implementing a system in which you can repair some of the damaged stuff that you find. I think that'd be interesting and realistic. I don't think any Joe Schmo should be able to repair a hand grip, but for a rifle. But who knows? I think you should be able to fix your axe. That's right. Just run across the big open field so everybody can tell where I'm at. If they didn't know I was here, they do now. That goes for zombies and players. Can't tell what he's doing. Moving out. Nervous about people coming up behind me on these fences. This is where I approached from, so I guess I hold that approach in my mind. This is where they're gonna get you from. Where's this zombie? soul out here. Oh, there, I just reloaded. Now, did I drop my empty clip? I want to see what I... Couple. I wonder if I reloaded out of that. No, I put that full 30 in. I see. Gotcha. So he won't reload out of the ammo box on the fly, which makes sense. So as long as I just keep a couple clips in my inventory that are full, I can reload on the fly, and then you know, when I get to a safe spot or somewhere that it's kind of quiet, I can reload my clips. Well, as you can see, as I'm running right into the blaring sun and wide open, I'm begging for interaction here. I'm just not seeing it. I don't want to lose all this stuff. I'm sure I'll get shot and killed running around like an idiot like this, but I heard somebody crack a soda, I think. Like I said, I didn't want this video to be me just running around, which is all it's turning out to be, so... ammo box? Damn. I guess I'll use this opportunity, if you're still with me, if you're still watching, to boast my channel. I'm going to be making a YouTube channel about you know, video games and beer, and you know, just the fun of it all, and you know, give you my synopsis on games. If you have any suggestions on anything to play, just let me know. I'm not loaded, but I'll pick up any new games if they're worth playing, or old games, for that matter. I love the nostalgia. I just like a good game. I like some human interaction too, so I don't know where these people are, but I was under the impression that this was a very popular farming zone, so I figured I had it all set up by coming here, and holy crap, can't even pick that up, got too much ammo. I had full intentions of losing all this gear in an amazing firefight, of which I would barely become victorious. Wow, I've got to take that. But that doesn't seem to be happening at all. I'm hungry, so let's eat this out in the middle of the wide open. Look at that slug full of loot, just begging to be killed. I think this will do it. No? Only 25%. Going on? Eat faster. Eat more of your sardines or tuna. Oh, I can zoom while I'm eating. Cool. Looks like another holster out there. Alright, it's gone. Bam. Moving on. Searching for human interaction. Is a holster? Yeah. Chest holster. I think it'd be cool to have a chest holster with a revolver in it with another gun, but it takes place of my tactical vest, so taking off your tactical vest for a revolver holster. Homie, don't play that. But as far as the realisticness of the game, I like that it's hard, and you know, you have to survive. Big random backpacks laying around full of gear. Oh, dang. But the videos I saw, there was a lot of what I caught in the first couple go-arounds with my characters, which was, you know, I'd get a decent amount of loot and Joe Schmo would try to rob me for it. I emphasize try because I'm not one of those guys that I see in the videos that just lays all their 3 hours of, dang, another one. Wow. It lays down 3 days worth of looting just to, yeah, I'm just not going to do that. Gun in hand or not. Nothing in hand, I just ran on one of them, it couldn't catch me. Alright, well, it looks like the action is not here, but I am going to make another video of me getting in some action, and I hope you watch that because it's going to be action-y, and there will be people involved in which are not dead, not walking dead like that gal. So, appreciate you watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Obviously, it's a brand new channel. I got a lot more content, a lot more other games coming up. So, like I said, hit me up with a like or subscribe, and then I'll see you on the flip side.